Hi there, it's Lisa Belleci St. Romain here on our second Sunday of Lent, and our reading is from the book of Genesis. It's a familiar story about Abraham and the call to sacrifice his son. And your Lector workbook talks about the parallels to the gospel, right? So pretty much every week, this first reading and the gospel parallel. And it's about this reading for our gospel is about my beloved son. This is my beloved son. Listen to him during the transfiguration. So in this reading from Genesis, we hear, take your son Isaac, your only one, whom you love, and a little bit later on, took the knife to slaughter his son, and again, since you did not withhold from me your own beloved son, and again in the next verse, not withholding from me your beloved son, and all of this because you obeyed my command. So our workbook talks about not only the connection between the first reading and the beloved son, which Jesus is, but the sacrifice that is entailed in following God. So Jesus making a sacrifice because he obeyed, Abraham willing to make that sacrifice, and the test that is involved each time. So I think when you start this reading, a reading from the book of Genesis, long pause, let the people settle when you're ready, right? God put Abraham to the test. Keep strong on that word, to the test, all right? Because that's what this is. That's what this is. He called to he called to him, Abraham. Now, Abraham doesn't have a clue what's about to come up. So this could be a friendly response, right? Here I am. Just, hey, you were looking for me, right? Here I am, he replied. Then God said, here's the one. Take your son Isaac. Now, as you read this, I would like you to take it slowly and make eye contact with each one of these, because this is the critical thing. Take your son Isaac, your only one, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. There you shall offer him up as a holocaust on a height I will point out to you. So a height, they're taking it to the high ground, right? When they came to the place of which God had told him, Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood on it. So take it slowly so people can see the picture developing in their mind as you speak those words. Then he reached out and took the knife to slaughter his son. Slaughter, I think that word deserves a space before you say his son, because that's a very strong word. But the Lord's messenger called to him from heaven. Okay? Abraham, start that and make it sharp. Abraham, how would you speak if you were stop, if you were screaming at one of your kids, right? Or niece or nephew or somebody. All right, now what is he going to say? So Abraham's voice may not be so, hey, here I am. This time he's like, here I am, he answered. Do not lay your hand on the boy, said the messenger. Do not do the least thing to him. I slowed that one down, okay? I know now how devoted you are to God, since you did not withhold from me your own beloved son. And I'm going to look at a different place in the church, your own beloved son, with each of those words. That's what we're repeating in the gospel. Oh, little pause. As Abraham looked about, he spied a ram caught by its horns in the thicket. So he went and took the ram and offered it up as a holocaust in the place of his son. Again, the Lord's messenger called to Abraham from heaven and said, I swear by myself, says the Lord. declares the Lord, that because you acted as you did in not withholding from me your beloved Son, I will bless you abundantly. Okay, that's going to go a little faster. I will bless you abundantly. That's a promise. Say it with a promise, a happy promise. And make your descendants as countless as the stars in the sky. So my voice is speeding up and there's more energy in it because now this is happy stuff that we're talking about. And the sands of the seashore. Your descendants shall take possession of the gates of their enemies, and in all your descendants, all the nations of the earth shall find blessing. Slowed it down again. All this, very slow here, because you obeyed my command. Long pause, strong voice, the word of the Lord. Stay nice and strong at the end. Okay, God bless.